fighting for justice, defeating demons of hunger, destroying dragons of darkness, defending the helpless. Together, we can make a better world. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Part 2 of a 3-part series, Homeless in a Flooded Swamp. There are 4 people living homeless. In this swamp, we will meet them individually and in a group. In the first video, this was Germ and Summer's place. There is John Jason Chan, and the one who has been here the longest and determines, who stays and who hits the road. Her name is Floe, the wild card of a flooded swamp that many people love. This is Jason.
If I had a house, I'd want that clean too. It's no different. There was trash thrown out about the whole entire area here. Like this. Like I said, for about the last 6 months, I was homeless before in my teenage years on the streets of downtown Portland by choice. Because I was not somebody that wanted to listen and follow the rules. I wanted to do what I wanted, when I wanted, how I wanted. And so I ran around the streets of downtown Portland. And so it's not the first time being homeless, but unlike as a kid, I'm actually eventually wanting to not be homeless anymore. This is just a temporary setback in the long-term goal of running my own business. It's just a matter of fixing up that credit score and finding lenders that'll lend to me. And
what advice would you give to someone who has just become
don't freak
homeless?
out, because there is a lot of resources out here for us. You just got to know where to go, and don't be afraid to ask. Just because we're homeless doesn't mean that we're all just assholes. Or just stop one of your fellow homeless people and be like, hey, I have some questions for you. I just came into this situation, and we are more than happy to help. Yeah, for the most part, and that's how it should be. But unfortunately, you do get those few people that, even though they're in the same predicament, they will prey on people and take advantage of them. So obviously, use your due caution when associating with people, but most of us will actually, tell you where to go and help you out and, give you church schedules and food bank schedules and locations, and yeah, you won't go hungry. People think that, you know, just because we're freaking homeless, we're drug addicts and everything like that. My partner's got a job. I unfortunately can't get a job right now because I have a pit bull that has to be secured during the day. But once I'm able to leave him somewhere secure during the day, I'll be able to go out and find a job. And if that means building a small cabin down here that's quite literally 4 solid walls and a roof and a locking door, well, then so be it.
Do you think the government should criminalize homelessness?
Absolutely not. We're just trying to survive. So it should be just because you don't have a domicile to live in that, you know, they're automatically going to lock you up and make it a crime.
This is Jay, Jason's partner.
Not without like 3 people working steady. For sure. I just gotta keep it a little spooky. It's more fun that way. They're gonna be like, what the? Yeah. You'd have to set up like a security camera and be like catching them.
Yeah. The moon's out one night.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Decorations.
I must come from a chiropractic place or something.
Yeah, I know, because you've got freaking twisty-turny joints and everything.
Wait, it's got battery place for batteries.
They all do.
They talk. I mean, I'm sure they did at one time, but press the button and go, hey, I'm inside you.
Gross.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't have any batteries in it, but I know it's the crow in the cage.
You dare come closer?
So the batteries in this one are almost dead, but his eyes light up. That's for sure. This one's got lights in his eyes too. Unfortunately, the cat broke in half.
Yeah. He's a little,
Don't be afraid.
he's a little broken.
People say I'm crazy.
Oh.
Always quarters and dimes. You always check the sides to see if there's two tones or just one tone of metal, because if it's just one tone, it's going to be a silver coin, 90% silver. Looking for pennies, anything from 1981 and older are all going to be made out of pure copper. 1982 is what's called a transitional year, and that's when they went from using solid copper planchets to using copper-coated zinc. So you will find some 1982s that will be copper, some will be copper-coated zinc. The way that you can tell is by putting them on a scale. A copper penny weighs very close to 3.11 grams, whereas the copper-coated zinc doesn't very much vary away from 2.56 grams. So if you want to know if you got a copper penny, toss it on the scale. If you want to know if you have a silver coin, look at the sides.
Let's go meet John. John was evicted from private property while living homeless. He was arrested for not vacating and moved to the flooded swamp shortly after being released from jail. This is John.
How you doing?
Well, stopped off to eat some food. Oh yeah. This isn't even half of it. We got another week of rain, plus next 2 days is supposed to be snow. And this is gonna freeze. 2 more days of rain. This is gonna double.
So how long you been living on?
Off and on since I was 9 years old. And I'm 37. Be 38 this year.
Time, brother. Long time.
I don't have no relatives, no blood family anywhere. I mean, I do, but I don't know where. The last person I knew of was my mom, and she was somewhere in Nassau, Washington, with her husband, new husband. So I've been here for since what the original swamp was shut down, which was going on 2 years, a little over a year and a half, I think. And this is about the last place that's even, yeah, for them to a certain extent. It floods so much that they don't want to come in here. So,
Right.
but at the same time, we thought at the swamp over there near KFC, 112. That's what we thought then. But no, they came in and they demolished it. But that was literally like, there was, at any point in time, there was anywhere between 35 and 75 people living on both sides together, and we lived in harmony. And yeah, we had some stupid people. You're always going to have them stupid ones, but for the most part, we policed ourselves. We tried to, and especially towards the end, started to clean things up, and then somebody wanted something done, so somebody got paid off to sabotage what we had. It was the last straw. So, the only place that I felt I'm going to be left alone at least a little bit. So, here I come. Bet, get yourself a tent, and don't listen to anything that the state government officials have to say, because they're going to tell you all this, all that, and then you're going to sit there waiting for something that's never going to happen. Just get yourself a tent, and just best bet, keep it clean. Keep it clean, keep it cleanly, keep it quiet, and don't invite no dumbasses. But once it's not flooded as bad, I'll be able to
Oh, we got a kitten. Got a cat.
get on up there. Nice gizmo.
Gizmo.
But once the flooding goes down, this is gonna be cleaned up a lot more, and the retreat fort is gonna be finished, hopefully. So, but that also all depends on this rain and snow. Snow's supposed to be coming in the next two or 3 days. It's supposed to snow for like 2 or 3 days.
You got propane and stuff?
I'm actually getting ready to go get some.
Yeah.
I just had to stop off and eat some pizza, cold pizza, but
As the darkness ascends, frogs sing midnight melodies to one another, pondering what tomorrow brings. We get an unexpected surprise visit. The next day,
That's a good idea, though. It was epic there for a minute. Now I'm just gonna build better. John, are you ready to help me build my house? Can I help you?
What you guys up to?
Making a web.
I'm doing a little recording. Trying to get some footage. Hi, Flo. I got you. I had to do it. I see it.
No, I just cleaned up the truck. I got bored. Yeah, and the one that's right in the back part I'm making more longer is gonna be like a little hammock, so I can just be like lying there like a cat and just be like. Totally not. If I do, it's not really hurt. Yeah, but that's what I was doing this morning. I like little projects like this, especially when you live out here and freaking woods and stuff like that. It's like the little tree houses and forts and stuff just have fun.
Yeah.
You know, kind of little getaways here and there. You know, everybody knows where you live and stuff. They don't know that little bush right over there is actually you. You're sitting there like, haha. Why
I'll
you
have to
take
take
big
it.
things down, man? You can make the tree naked.
Mhm.
Nah, some people.
I seen Summer up in the tree.
No, she was way up there, huh?
She's hanging decorations, doing her thing. So
Yeah, she came in last night and had a whole cart full of all her stuff. And I was like, welcome home. You know, but
she's back.
she's back as long as the other half doesn't pop up at all. If the other half pops up at all and stuff like that, she's gotta go. Sure.
Okay.
Miss that motherfucker though.
I know.
He was a good partner of mine. It was really badass and it was just 3 original people, you know, Batman, Germ, and me. But when he went to prison, I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
I tried so